I am immigrant, but very simple. Ireland for Irish and second myself and similar.
Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to leave a gap here for every group. We're trying to leave a gap for people who maybe work for the state right now and don't want to work for the state in the future. It's hard to walk away from your job. It's hard. I've had to do it myself. Lots of us have had to do it. Stop being a civil servant. Lots of people are trapped in the mortgage stuff and the creche stuff. So not everybody is able to give up their life to do this kind of stuff. But I suppose what I'm saying is all of us here are feeling it. And we need a people's movement. We need a people's movement. We need a unified, no room for any divisions. Any divisions will be frowned upon in this group. Anybody sowing negative seeds about anybody, that's not welcome here in this group. Go off and do it somewhere else. We will not be creating a website. We will not be creating social media accounts. You know who I am. If you want to give me a shout, give me a shout. If you want to meet up for a coffee, give me a shout. If you're a musician and you'd like to play, we'd like to have a lot of culture, or we played a bit of music here. If there's anybody that plays harps, fiddles, if there's anybody that's in a marching band, imagine us with a marching band at the next one, it would be beautiful. It'd be something like this. So we're trying to get cultural stuff. So if there's anybody out there, as I said, we're not far right.
We're right so far.
We are the nation, we are the people. We are descendants of our mothers and fathers and their mothers and fathers. And we are here now, and we oppose these people right here, right now. Just before Christmas 2023, there's a band of about 100 people, and that's our message. That's it. It's that simple. So let me see. Pardon, say a few words.
Thanks, lads. Just say thanks for coming. I just probably talk about this upcoming referendum, what they're going to try and remove the family and the woman from the Constitution, yeah? It's a big one because you have a gay Indian who wants to remove the woman and the family from our Constitution. A lot of women who are, let's say, liberal and are left, think that the woman in the Constitution, it ties you to the kitchen sink, but it doesn't. It gives you that option. It gives you that option to stay at home and mind your children and be that centre of the family. Because the family is it's what it's all about, isn't it? It's society, or it's whatever you want it to be. The family is the main thing. And this is what they're trying to just remove it all, dilute it all.
The matriarch, and that's what they're trying to get rid of.
Yeah, it's crazy. But there's going to be so much bullshit now about all of this in the next few months. They're going to be talking about vote yes, vote, and we need to be telling people to vote no.
Anything the government says
Because,
is the opposite.
exactly, well, look, right, I'm sure there's a lot of these Gardaí that's here today that don't agree with what they're saying. But you have to be realistic. It's down to us. There's nobody else. It's only us. You have to oppose it all, whatever it is. And it baffles my mind. It's great to see so many here today, but I just don't know why there's not more. I don't know why people can't see it. It's not about me or you or, it's bigger. It's bigger. And another 10 years, this country is gone,
I give it 6 months because there's 2.5 million foreigners already living here.
And probably more, I'd say.
And that's the ones that are documented.
Yeah.
So we're 50-50 at the moment, and they're milling them in like nothing. And yesterday I found out the Ukrainian dogs aren't allowed over anymore because they've no fucking passports.
But it's up to us, the Irish nationals, to say it and let it be heard on how we feel about it. I know, but sure, it's just about us trying to keep putting it out, lads, and keep talking about it, because if we don't do it, nobody's going to do it, And you have to do it no matter what group you're from. If you're IRB or fucking Ireland First or whatever you are. Surely you have to stay. It doesn't matter. We're all Irish nationals, men and women. And we have to fucking stand up for it, like. These bastards are in here, they're tyrannical. They're tyrannical, and it's getting worse, and it's going to get worse and worse. And if we don't stand up for it, lads, you may bend over and take it with no Vaseline, because that's how it's happening. And I leave it at that, yeah?
So yeah, as you can see, folks, this is a very passionate subject. And rightly so. That's why they close the pubs, that's why they bring in smoking bans, that's why they stop conversations. This is when people talk. We need to talk to understand, you know, it's okay, it's all well and good being online and messaging, so it doesn't mean anything. Conversations is where it's at. So as I said to you, this is the first that I can recall. I don't know about you, but it's an actual attempt at a people's assembly, and that's it. That's all it is. Irish nationals. We're not interested in labels. We're not interested in labels. It's Irish nationals primarily. We're here to promote the nation, the people of the land, and getting the voice of the people and amplifying it. So making it that it can't be ignored. Can't be fractured off into different little sections and manufactured away into little boxes. It's all of us. It's whoever's in the wavelength. Not everybody, it's not for everybody, I get that. But we need to amplify it if we can. So again, if anybody on January the 16th, push her out if you can. If you're going to come back, it's up to you. It's up to you. Like, I'll come back, it could be 8 people. It'll break my heart and I probably won't do it again. Do you know what I mean? We'll go for it. But not every Saturday, just it's not, yeah, we'll do January the 16th, and if there's a big crew at that, well then we'll be talking. Do you know what I mean? If there's a big crew at that, we may go every week, because if people are feeling it on January the 16th to turn up, I guarantee you, if people turn up on January the 16th, we'll do something every week. That's all I can say to you. If you come up on January the 16th, then there's fucking, I'd be very sad if views aren't here at least, you know what I mean? So this is the message. Let me see. Joseph, do you want to say a few words? You're all right. Carol, do you want to say a few words? Come on.